Welcome to the Project Software and AI Agencies show by IPM Software. I'm Conor, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for agencies looking to streamline operations and cut costs: how to choose the right ClickUp pricing plan for your agency. I'm joined by John today to break down everything you need to know about ClickUp's pricing structure and how it can transform your agency's workflow. How are you doing today, John?
Great to be here, Conor. I'm excited to talk about ClickUp because it's honestly one of the most powerful solutions we've seen for agencies struggling with tool sprawl and rising software costs. The potential savings are massive when you understand how to leverage it properly.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what we want to help our listeners understand today. Before we dive into the specific plans, let's talk about the elephant in the room: why agencies are looking for alternatives to their current software stack in the first place.
Well, Conor, most agencies today are dealing with what I call app fatigue. They're juggling multiple tools for project management, file storage, communication, time tracking, document collaboration. The list goes on. Each tool comes with its own subscription fee, learning curve, and integration headaches.
Right, and those costs add up fast. What we found through our research at project management software is that agencies can actually replace up to 40 different applications with ClickUp alone. That's not just a minor consolidation, that's a complete transformation of how you operate.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. Agencies can save upwards of $50,000, 0 cents annually by making the switch. Now, that might sound too good to be true, but when you actually calculate what you're spending on all those individual subscriptions, the numbers make perfect sense.
Let's break that down for our listeners, John. The calculation's actually pretty straightforward. You take all the apps that ClickUp can replace: your project management tool, your file storage, your communication platform, your document collaboration tools, and you add up those annual subscription costs.
Then you compare that total to the cost of the ClickUp plan that fits your team size and needs. The difference is often shocking. We're talking about thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars in savings, depending on your agency size.
And it's not just about the money, though that's obviously important. It's about the operational efficiency gains. When your team isn't constantly switching between 10, 20, or even 40 different applications, they can focus on what actually matters: serving clients and growing the business.
That's a real value proposition. Now, Conor, let's get into the specific plans that agencies should be considering. ClickUp offers several options, but for most agencies, we're looking at two main contenders: the unlimited plan and the business plan.
Right, and there's also the free plan, which we should mention up front, John. ClickUp does offer a free forever plan that's actually pretty robust for very small teams or individuals just getting started.
The free plan is great for testing the waters, Conor. It includes basic task management and collaboration features, though it does have some limitations around 100 MB of storage, limited integrations, and fewer automation options. But for a team of 2 or 3 people just starting out, it's a solid way to get familiar with the platform.
Absolutely. Now, for established agencies, the real decision comes down to unlimited versus business. Let's start with the unlimited plan, John. This is typically the sweet spot for smaller to medium-sized agencies.
The unlimited plan gives you exactly what the name suggests, Conor. Unlimited tasks, unlimited integrations, unlimited dashboards. You get extensive team collaboration features, unlimited Gantt charts, and the ability to invite guests to specific projects. It also includes customizable views and custom fields, which are essential for client work.
And here's what's important. This plan already includes features that would typically require multiple separate tools. You're getting project management, document storage, team chat, calendar management, and basic reporting all in one platform.
Now, if you're running a larger agency or you need more advanced features, that's where the business plan comes in. This plan includes everything from unlimited plus some really powerful additions.
The business plan adds timelines, goal folders, and workload management, which is huge for agencies managing multiple client projects simultaneously. You can actually see who's overloaded and who has capacity, which is critical for resource planning.
Plus, you get advanced security options and custom permissions. If you're working with enterprise clients or handling sensitive data, these security features become non-negotiable. The business plan also includes higher automation quotas and more detailed time tracking and reporting capabilities.
The reporting piece is really important for agencies, John. You need to show clients exactly what you're working on and how time is being spent. The business plan gives you that granular visibility.
So, Connor, how do you decide which plan is right for your agency? It really comes down to three factors: team size, complexity of your projects, and security requirements.
If you're a smaller agency, say under 10 people, and you're primarily focused on core collaboration and project management, the unlimited plan is probably your best bet. You'll get all the essential features without paying for advanced capabilities you might not need yet.
But if you're managing larger teams, multiple complex client projects, or you need advanced security and permissions, the business plan is worth the investment. The workload management alone can prevent burnout and improve client satisfaction by ensuring projects are properly resourced.
One thing I want to emphasize, John, is that whichever plan you choose, you're still likely to see significant cost savings compared to your current tool stack. The key is doing that calculation we talked about earlier.
Exactly, Connor. List out every tool that ClickUp can replace, add up those annual costs, and compare it to your chosen ClickUp plan. Don't forget to factor in the time savings from not having to manage multiple tools and train your team on different platforms.
And remember, you can always start with the unlimited plan and upgrade to business as your agency grows. ClickUp makes it easy to scale up when you need those advanced features.
Yeah, that's a great point, Connor. There's no need to overbuy from the start. You can grow into the platform as your needs evolve.
Before we wrap up, let's talk about implementation, John. Making the switch to ClickUp isn't just about choosing a plan. It's about change management within your agency.
Absolutely, Connor. The biggest mistake agencies make is trying to replicate their old workflows exactly in ClickUp. Instead, take this as an opportunity to optimize your processes. ClickUp's flexibility means you can redesign workflows to be more efficient.
And don't try to migrate everything at once, John. Start with one client project or one team, get comfortable with the platform, then gradually expand. This reduces the learning curve and helps ensure adoption across your agency.
The other thing to consider is training. ClickUp has extensive documentation and training resources, but you might want to designate a ClickUp champion within your team who can help with onboarding and answer questions.
Great advice, John. So to summarize for our listeners, assess your current tool stack, calculate potential savings, choose between unlimited and business based on your team size and needs, and plan for a gradual implementation.
And remember, Connor, the goal isn't just to save money, though that's a nice benefit. It's to create a more efficient, focused work environment where your team can deliver better results for clients.
Exactly. When you're not constantly switching between tools and dealing with integration issues, you can focus on the creative and strategic work that actually grows your agency.
Well said, Connor. ClickUp really can be a game changer for agencies willing to embrace the consolidation opportunity.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the Project Software and AI Agency Show. Thanks for joining us as we explored how to choose the right ClickUp pricing plan for your agency. For more detailed information about ClickUp pricing and features, check out our comprehensive guide at projectmanagementsoftware.org.
Thanks for having me, Connor. Always great to dive deep into tools that can actually make a difference for agencies.
And thanks to all our listeners. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on project management tools, team productivity, and agency growth strategies. Until next time, keep optimizing those workflows.